Welcome back to my channel, that is Solution of Confusion. Today I'll tell you about opposites, like A opposite Z, B opposite Y. So without wasting time, I'll share with you the trick to remember. The first I have written A to Z. Simply we say alphabet A to Z, A to Z. So Aziz also we can remember with the name of a boy. Yes, we can remember the B O Y, boy. Opposite, or we can remember by, or we can remember by also. And now moving on to the CX, cracks. Sometimes we say it cracks, or sometimes you can also say this like six CIX. I know that spelling is SIX, but for just to remember six like this, you can also remember this. Moving on to the D, so drinking water, mineral water. See, we say this. So opposite of the D is drinking water. It means D opposite is W, or you can remember it with dew. Mountain dew also is example of remembering this. Now moving on to the eve, E and E opposite is V, so evening. No need to remember the writing spelling of evening, or you can write this EVS. EVS is a subject, environmental study. So EV you can remember like this. F opposite is U, so opposite is U, full. The opposite is FU, or you can remember like this. The other examples, you can other spellings you can use here, the full, or fuel, or the other example is fuel. So you can remember F and U, fuel, full. I think you got it. And now moving on to the G opposite of the G is the most commonly it is used, GT, road. What is this? GT, road. It is road, Grand Road. So it is a very simple and good example. Or sometimes we say this great. So great also you can remember, great, GT road, like this you can remember. Or H is high school, higher secondary, or high school you can remember, or like Harbhajan Singh, or Honey Singh. So many examples of H and S is very simple to remember. Honey Singh, Harbhajan Singh, high school, higher secondary. And the moving on to the I, that is a it is most commonly used. It is written on the books also. Indian Railway, that is Indian Railway, that is most commonly used. Otherwise you can intermediate, IR, inter. You can also high school, then inter. What we do first, we do high school, then we do inter. So inter you can also remember like this. Now moving on to the J and Q, Jungle Book also come. So Jungle Book ki jagah you can remember Jungle Queen, and like this also you can remember. Or you can keep it in your mind with like J and Q. Jack and Queen, that is in card we see Jack and Queen. So like this you can also remember, or Jungle Queen I have told you before. And now moving on to the K is the opposite of P, KP, the opposite. So like kurta pajama, best example is to remember is kurta pajama. We mostly put on together, so that's why kurta pajama. Or you can keep it in your mind like kala pani, kala pathar. These are most commonly used example of K and P. Kurta pajama or kala pani, like this you can keep it in your mind. And now moving on to the yes, L and O, love. Very simple example to remember this. Or the another example is lol. This is most commonly used, lol, love or low. So these are most commonly used example L of L. So no need to remember. Or now moving, the last is M and N. So you can fill the gap with the man or moon. Or this is very simple to remember. 13 number, it is a 14th come together, so I am opposite is a N. So I think guys is it clear to you. So thanks for watching. If you like, so please click on the like button and please like, share, subscribe. Bye bye.